Dad always wants to plant too shallow. I don't know why. You've lost your phone?
Yeah. Both flat. Both flat.
Morning guys, it is Thursday, March the 21st. My name is Daniel. You're watching Triple R Farms, and today the goal is to plant corn. Plant corn, plant corn, plant corn. So we're going to be getting Philip's planter ready this morning, and we're still going to work on Dad's planter. It's got that mercury switch. Anyway, we're going to play with it a little bit. Can't get it fixed. We're getting it on the road. We can plant without it. But we're going to be working on this one, getting it ready. As soon as we get it ready, it's on the road. So y'all stay tuned. Hopefully we'll be planting corn. So we got our fan hooked up. We got the Delta downforce going, which also runs that little air compressor right there. Not sure why it's shaking so bad, but next on the list, we're going to get the liquid part, what's going in furrow. We'll get it spraying, make sure everything on that end looks okay, and then we'll make it plant. Dadgummit. Got a busted hose somewhere. It's gonna be a long day. See all that oil? I see it right there. I see it drifting right there.
The cavity's full of oil, I think.
How's that happen?
O-ring get old.
Right on. Dad thinks it's coming out of the hydraulic motor that's on the fan. That's where all that oil is coming out of. It was actually coming out of the fan. It was blowing all that oil out. Oh boy. Well, we only got one that's not working.
God,
I don't know where Dad is, but I don't have anybody to cut the water off. Thought I could do it with the water running, but about 44 degrees. That cold water hitting your face first thing in the morning.
it was leaking out the bottom of that thing. Looked like you take this cover off right here. Got to take this off right here, take the cover up, and then you're at the blade. Here's the tricky part. How you get that blade off. It's probably a Allen screw in the shaft and without breaking the blade. Could be a lot of fun.
So here's the plan. I think Dad's gonna try to get that motor off of that fan. We're really probably not even gonna concentrate on getting that one going today. Had to order a new hydraulic motor. No, none of the John Deeres around here had one, so gonna be coming in the morning, unless we can find one maybe at another farm that somebody's not using. But anyway, he's gonna be working on that. I'm gonna go down there with Philip and get him going with this planter, but we still got the issue with the mercury switch, so we're gonna play with that right now. And then we're also gonna be adding some powder in there, something a little bit different than we did last year. And I'll show y'all what we're gonna do.
Baseball game tonight at 6.
Who do they play?
Arkansas. #1 in the country.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna be sprinkling on the seed this year. It's from Delta Ag. It's called Seed Coat. And this is what it's got in it. It's got some sulfur in it, 2%. Got some magnesium, 2%. Some zinc, 2%. So anyway, we're gonna be sprinkling this on. Probably we'll use a 2-ounce rate to 50 pounds of seed. And anyway, we're gonna see how she does this year. That's good. So if you didn't watch the last video, we're having trouble with that little mercury switch Dad's got zip tied on. What that does is when the hitch comes up, it lets the Trimble system know that the planter's up, none of the spray will cut on or anything. And then when he lets it down to plant, it tells the spray to turn on. We've ohmed it out. The switch is good, but we're just not getting communication back to this screen. So we're gonna try to calibrate it and do some stuff. And see if we can get it working. If not, we can manually go in here and tell it doesn't have a mercury switch, and you'll just have to click that on and off every time you want it to spray. So we'll tell it it's raised by hitting next. It's going to tell you to lower it all the way to the ground. This is the critical part. We'll head next. If we get the checker flag over here, we're calibrated. Holy cow. It works.
Alright, good deal.
It calibrated. And I'm lifting it up and down and it's changing on the screen.
We need some good news.
Man, that noise is loud. It is about unbearable to be in this cab. It's like pressure on your ears, like it's about to bust your eardrum. It's a dadgum radio. That speaker right there. Good Lord. That's what it is, coming out that daggum speaker right there. It is about as wide open as you can. It is vibrating the whole cab. See it?
I see it. It's this one right here. Can you pull it? That top one there. Now, cut it on.
that the right one?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Not doing it anymore. Oh my gosh. I thought it was the hydraulic, but it was a daggum subwoofer back there. Stuck on like a weather band channel. Blasted. Woo! Me and Philip couldn't even talk in here. Pulled the fuse on the radio. Pretty good to go.
We want what, 2 inches?
Minimum of 2.
I didn't take it up but a half a notch. All right, put it back down, Philip. Let them beat. All right, let's go.
What'd the zip ties do?
Pressing down that tape, pressing that duct tape, trying to seal up the little hole in it.
We had a little hole in our airline right there. I don't know if something rubbed it or maybe a little rat chewed on it. Anyway, it's got a little bitty hole right there. And we didn't have any airline. We didn't bring anything today to repair it, but it was leaking enough right there where it was keeping the compressor, it's keeping it running. The Delta downforce, it was also pulling the PSI down on it and throwing a little code up there. So little guy was causing all kind of problems, but Dad MacGyvered it up. See if we can finish the day like this. Rope strap. You've lost your phone?
Yeah. I don't remember calling anybody down here.
There's your jacks. Dad always wants to plant too shallow. I don't know why. Every year. I was back there doing something on the tractor and he was doing something to the planter. And then the next thing you know, he said, I lowered them one notch. Going too deep. No. Put them back down. 2 inches.
Alright. I'll go with it.
We got
Yeah, what?
Four flat.
Alright, we've gone over the seed coat, the powder that we're putting in on the seed. We have not gone over what we're putting in furrow, and we have not gone over what seed varieties we're using. So we'll start with the in furrow first. Same thing we did last year, we're going with the relay. Basically it's got some nitrogen, some zinc, some humic acid, some fulvic acid and stuff. But anyway, we're going with 1 gallon to the acre of relay in furrow. And that's it. That's all we're putting in furrow. The first seed we planted is Great Heart seed. I tried 12 varieties of this. So that's what we first planted. And it's HT7499 TRE. Anyway, we did 12 bags of that. So Philip ran that out. And now we're swapping over to Revere. This is some of the seed I had last year that did really good. 1577. Revere. It was probably my top yielder last year. So the population on the seed down here, this is all dry land down here, and we're going with 30,000 on our population. That means 30,000 seed per acre. So we got Philip set up, he's running good. Tractor's running fine, planter's running fine. He's got plenty of seed to run the rest of the afternoon. And he's got plenty of chemical, plenty of water. So me and Dad are gonna hop in the trucks. We're gonna go back to the shop. We're gonna jump back on the other planter and start going back through it. That is the fan.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get the motor and put it in your truck. And you look at what Jessica's got. See if it looks the same. Because I got to have the old motor because it's got the fittings in it. You got to, anyway, got to bring the old motor back. I'm gonna go get it.
It's open. You coming? This one right here. That one too.
It's stuck. What is going on here?
Can you grab it needle nose?
You need a strong screwdriver.
It's gonna break your knife.
Oh, it must be on. We'll cut your switch off. Oh, unplug it. Yeah, it fell out.
That's a pretty strong magnet.
Yeah, it's better enough though.
This part right here, that's where the trash gets.
Electric test. See, it's on and it shoots out. It's working. Yeah.
Well guys, I think that's going to be it for the video. We have made it to the end. There's pretty much nothing else we can do to this planter right now to get it ready. We've got the liquid part ready to go. All the shut-off valves are working. All the flow looks good. So everything on that side is, you can check it off the list. The fan blower motor right there, that went bad. Dad went ahead and ordered a new one from John Deere in Montgomery, Sun South. Ordered a brand new one, and it'll be in at 7 o'clock in the morning. And that little joker was $800. This thing right here was $800. So we'll just take that old one, take it to a hydraulic shop, get it repaired, and we'll have that as a backup. Just time-wise, if it's not raining in the morning, and we're going to put the new one on, and we'll be planting quicker than waiting on that one to get repaired. So we'll put the new one on, get the fan and all put back together right there. Shouldn't be too much more to do to the planter to get it field ready. Hopefully that'll go smoothly. I think it will. I hope it will. I know didn't get off to a great start in 2024 as far as getting the planters going, but you know what? Whatever. We got one going today. Philip's been running all afternoon. So yeah, that was a plus. What else? Anything else? I guess that's it. So thanks for watching the video, guys. I really appreciate y'all doing that. If you want to click the thumb, means you like the video. We really appreciate y'all doing that. And Triple R Farms logo, click it if you want to subscribe. Other than that, guys, that's going to be it for this one, and we'll see y'all on the next one, guys. We're out. See ya.